He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Here comes the offense on second down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Quarterback making checks. They'll move the wide receiver. Shotgun snap on third down. Makes the grab on the left. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on first down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Quick pass on the jet motion. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. LSU right back to the line.
Yeah, way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and we're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Now, guys, when it comes to LSU, for some teams, the road into the top 25 can be a little more treacherous than for others. And once you get there, you've got to convince the rest of the country you deserve to stay.
And I think that's what's next for this squad. They've earned the right to get in the top 25. People are noticing what they're doing. Now, let's continue to build on it because they haven't proven they're a top 10 team, and they want to get to that point.
Yeah, let's stay hungry. Let's not be satisfied with the fact that we just broke into the top 25. Let's get in the top 20, top 15, top 10. Let's make the college football playoff. Don't want to get ahead of your skis here too early. It's a nice thing to be inside the top 25 now, but you want to continue to get better.
Using the quick game. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Gonna swing it on second down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Got it! And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. This is a big moment for this offense. You keep the ball this long, you have to finish the deal. Third, touchdown, Tigers! Quick strike. The Tigers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. He's got him this time. Goes out of bounds at the 25, and that's the way to get it out of your own end. They've got it first and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, we'll take that throw all day.
To the ground with the back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. LSU quick to the line. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Power football with the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just force.
Picked off. That's number 15 on the year.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get the.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. On the run, it's John. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against the... Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. To the air on first down. Gets it out quickly. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Tigers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He'll pull it down and run. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. All wideouts, no backs. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on first down. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Grabs it in the middle. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Third down play from the gun. It's complete. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Quarterback empties his backfield. Going right to work up top. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Got his man quickly.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Got his man down the middle. He'll be stopped about 2 yards. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's John.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Snagged out of the air. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Line gets set, first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to throw it. The throw to the outside is complete. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On target. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Couldn't find much breathing. We'll see how the offensive coordinator pieces together this drive down late in the 4th. From his end zone, needs to be careful here. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Backs against the wall. He'll let it fly again. Wide open downfield. They bring him down with the big play. Will move the sticks. LSU right back to the line.
Anytime the ball goes in the air towards him, I feel like it's his. Like, there are no 50-50 balls. He just makes plays game after game, play after play, and you see him featured in this offense for a reason. He's one of the best in the country, not just at the wide receiver position, period. This guy's in the Heisman Trophy conversation as a receiver.
The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas.
With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent.